Welcome to Shaped by Faith, and I hope you enjoy this today. Remember to subscribe, like the video, and leave me a comment. Let's get started. Lift one leg up and use your core as you lift the other leg up. Now you're going to extend your arms. You're going to do a gentle little roll back, reverse curl. If that's too much, bring one leg back at a time, and that is just fine, okay? You can just bring one leg back at a time. All right, I'm going back to tabletop, going into that reverse curl. Do not throw away the confident trust that you have in the Lord. Remember the great reward it brings you. So keep trusting Him. Keep reminding yourself what God has already done for you, because it's been some great and mighty things. Just keep moving forward with Him. Again, feel that deep core, shoulders down, and breathing. Last one. This next one, we're going to come up to the forearms and then come all the way up to a seated position. It's called a C-curve position. So you're going to hold behind the legs, just like that. Now you're going to go ahead and arch that spine, hold there, and then sit up. Let's do it again. This feels great on the back, on the spine, all throughout the body. You know, we should help others do what is right and build them up in the Lord and not tear them down. Everyone messes up, right? Everyone, including us. So let's encourage one another. Let's build one another up. Shoulders down. Again, this is a great stretch for the spine, great for the core. Just keep moving through this, inhaling and exhaling. Now fully extend your legs and flex your feet. If that's too intense on your hamstring muscles back here, go ahead and slightly bend the knees up. But if you're okay with this, stretch out there, arms extended, take a deep inhale, stretch your arms out there, flex and hold, and then roll back. The Lord is the stronghold of my life. Just continue. Of whom shall I be afraid? God, you are our stronghold. There is no fear when we are trusting you, right? Reach out, roll back. If it's too intense for the arms, just place them down on the legs and roll out there. And then back up. That one works too, right? And again. And last one. Go ahead and place your legs back up. Hold behind the legs as you lower all the way down to the mat. Arms at your side. Find neutral spine. Let's go back up in that bridge position because it is so good for the back. Go ahead, roll up through your spine, each vertebrae at a time, and then roll back down. And again, just keep moving through this. Keep breathing. You know, we stopped relying on ourselves, right? And we learned to rely upon God. As you mature in the ways of the Lord, you realize, you know what? God's way is always the best way. And we can trust Him. We can definitely trust Him. He comes through every single time. And again, roll up through your spine and then roll back down one more time. Exhale up and inhale down. Very nice. And we're going into some knee drops. I love these. I love the stretch through the waist and through the core. Bring your feet together. Go ahead and start to lean over to one side. Just breathe and stretch. And let's go to the other. Just inhale and exhale. Again, just go gentle with the stretch. Listen to your body. See how your low back is feeling. In the fear of the Lord, one has strong confidence as you fear the Lord. It's a healthy fear. You want to please the Lord. You want to do what is right in His eyes. Feel that stretch again through your waist and through your thighs and through your hip flexors. And again, just nice and gentle from side to side. And remember that breathing pattern, just deep inhale and exhale, and then go back to neutral. We're gonna come up to a sideline position and bring both legs together and our feet, and we're gonna go ahead and lift and lower. If this is too intense on your shoulders, you can definitely go all the way down. Just make sure your head is elevated just enough for you. But I think I'm gonna come back up on the forearm position. Again, just lifting that knee and bringing it back down. You know, and we know that God works everything together for the good of those who love Him, right? He's always, always working things out for our good and for His glory. And again, just a nice lift here with that belly pulled in, navel to the spine. Shoulders easy and neck is easy. And one more. And then go ahead and fully extend your legs out to that front corner of your mat. What I'm going to do in this next set is bend that bottom leg. I'm going to take this leg and bring the knee front and out and then up. It doesn't have to go high, just front and then up. You can also lower all the way down if you want it to, and bring that knee front and then lift that leg up. Make every effort to confirm your calling and your election. Everyone has a calling on your life, right? So ask the Lord about it. Lord, what plans do you have for me? God, show me your way. Father, direct my path. Lord, if I'm off your path, please nudge me back on. Lord, I need your discernment. I need your love. I need your wisdom. I need your understanding. And last one. This next one, I'm coming up on the forearms, but again, you can lie down. We're taking that bottom leg. We're gonna lift and lower. Take this leg back and just hold right there. Inner thigh lift. So you wanna reach your upper inner thighs. You wanna engage that area. You can point your toes and then you can flex your foot. In my distress, I prayed to the Lord, and the Lord answered me and He set me free. You know, there's a lot of stressful situations in life, and I have found as I go quickly to the Lord, He helps me, He relieves my fears, and He calms me down. Go ahead, flex. The situation may not change immediately, but see, the peace of Christ is always there for us. Again, lift and lower, inner thigh lifts, and deep breathing through this. And bring that leg down. This time we're gonna sit all the way up. The leg you just worked on, bring it front, your opposite leg, bring it back. We're gonna reach back to that ankle, just be careful with it. Bring this arm up and over, just easy here. And then side lean. Just go where your body wants to go on this one. Don't force it. You know, God cannot be mocked. A man reaps what he sows, right? We reap what he sows. So keep sowing the good faith and keep doing what is right. I'm going to extend this a little bit more, or you can stay up on that arm. Keep it moving. Just back and forth. If this is too intense for you, you can bring both legs to the front instead of staying in this bent position. And last one. Very nice. Let's go ahead and switch legs. So that opposite leg comes in front and this leg goes back. Hold on to that ankle area. Bring the arm up, a little side bend there, and then starting off easy, okay? Just listen to your body. And just breathe. Nothing will separate us, right? From the love of God that is in Christ Jesus, our Lord. I'm gonna bring that arm out, extend it out further. Just bring it out there and just see how you do with that. I love this one. It's called the mermaid stretch. And it engages all your major muscles through your core and your upper body. It's a nice stretch, great move. And pull in one more time. Nice. Now we're going into a V-sit position. So you want to sit on your sits bones, pull that core tight, bring the arms out front. If this is too high for you, just bring them down. So we're just going to pump those arms up and down, and inhale and exhale. Just work on your navel to your spine here and your breathing. Trust in Him always, and pour out your heart before Him. God is our refuge, right? And our strength. Right, keep pumping those arms. And the breathing here can be inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. And exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lengthen the arms. Work on your positioning. Nice and straight spine. And belly pulled in. Let's do this about 2 more times. 1 more. Very nice. Let's go to the other side. And so we're going to stack the legs. You can stay up or you can go all the way down to your mat. You're going to lift and lower. You want to feel this definitely through your outer thighs and through your legs as you keep everything strong. Your belly button is in. Your hand, you can place it on the hip or on your waist, or you can place it down in front of you. The word says, live in harmony with each other. Live in harmony with each other. And it also says, and don't think you know it all. Don't be a know-it-all. Live in harmony, pray for one another, encourage one another, right? As Christ encourages us. And just remember, everyone is human, right? We all mess up from time to time. We need to easily forgive one another. Last one. This next set, I'm going to go all the way down to the mat. You can prop yourself up or lie down on that arm. I'm going to bring that leg out and then bend that one leg to the front. Knee drive front and then lift the leg up. Again, knee drive with that belly in and lift. I am trusting the Lord, right? We are trusting the Lord. And we're trusting the Lord to keep us from false teachings, right? Check everything you hear with the word of the Lord. Is it true? Is it true? Or is it false? Just check it out with the word. Again, nice knee drive. And then exhale on that lift, and you don't have to go up high. You just go where your body needs to go on this one. And last one. All right, take that bottom leg, extend it out, and lift and lower for our inner thigh lifts. I've always loved this particular exercise. And besides the inner thighs, it works the knees at the same time to strengthen them. Go ahead, point and flex with your feet. The Lord takes pleasure in those who fear Him, in those whose hope is in His steadfast love. Again, noticing this through your leg, notice the extension. Again, working with your feet to bring circulation into your feet and through your legs. And let's point again. Feel that through your core. Do you feel that working from the inside out? And flex. Again, working the inner thighs and those outer thigh muscles as well. And point, last time. Nice, bring that leg down. All right, this next one, we're doing a modified kneeling plank. So you're gonna place your hands directly underneath your shoulders, pull your belly button in. Now lower your hips down. You want the hips lowered and you wanna hold just right there. If you wanted to, you could certainly bring your legs up, but you don't have to, okay? You can keep them down. We can boldly enter heaven's most holy place because of the blood of Jesus Christ. We have access to the Lord through Jesus Christ. All right, shoulders glide down your backside. Keep your head neutral. Just breathe in God's goodness. Just remember what He has already done for you. and hold. We're going to progress this one. You ready? We're going to extend one leg back and then the opposite leg. And again, keep the hips down. No pressure here though, okay? If you need to go back down to the knees, go ahead and do that. You know, our faith shows the reality of what we hope for, and it's the evidence of things that we cannot see. God is always, always at work, and we may not see it right away, but He is at work. You keep living and trusting by faith. Again, it's real important to keep the shoulders down on this one, to breathe, connect with your powerhouse muscles, with your upper body and your lower body. Just hold. A few more seconds here. How you doing? And lower down. Let's go back into a shell stretch, okay? So what we're going to do is just carefully reach back here and then come up to a seated position. We're going to bring the legs in front of us and sit up tall and hold behind the legs again. Going back to that C-curve position where you go ahead and scoop that belly in and then sit up tall. You're going to take a deep inhale, shoulders down. Let's try and progress this one this time without holding on to the legs. Bring your arms front. You can do this. I know you can. Go ahead and arch. And then come on up. Good. And again, around that spine. And then lift up. God is our confidence. He is our hope. He is our inspiration, right? One more. I want to thank you so much for allowing me in your home today. And I hope you're motivated to continue preparing yourself to be the very best that you can be. As we continue exercising and praising God together, He will bless our bodies and hearts for His purposes. It is God who made us, and He breathed His Spirit in us so that we can encourage others to live for Him. Until next time, friends, may the Lord bless you and keep you safe, healthy and strong in your body, mind, and spirit. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I would love to hear from you. Remember to subscribe, share the video, and be blessed today.